Probably didn't feel so good on the hands.
No, it's perfectly executed too. I'm glad he's doing his little angled work.
So as he was warming up, he was doing something kind of interesting, throwing angled to start the day.
Yep.
What exactly is the thought process behind that?
Well, I mean, I'm sure you've probably seen, like, Sean Mineo was like, he was a big guy that did it in MLB, and then just for him, his direction has been like heavily lacking with his lower half a lot of times, and like he wasn't in zone as much as he needed to be. So pretty much just getting him to do that at the beginning of his, all of his bullpens, all of his live stuff, really just like sets his direction well, like, and kind of challenges him both ways to kind of fill out his body, and then he can kind of go on the mound without the preconceived notion of like, okay, I'm on the mound and I don't really throw strikes, like just finding the direction right away and then leading that into this.
Sure.
Has gone like overall like pretty well. Good, Cal.
Baby. He had a pretty good live last week as well.
Yep.
So we're building off of that. He's got 2 years of eligibility left and just kind of looking to find that next home
100%.
at this point, right?
Yes, like you obviously can see like his stuff is electric in general, but he just hasn't really had the best like guidance. And for him, this summer has just been all about like figuring out himself as a pitcher, like more of like becoming a pitcher and stop just being like this just raw thrower, you know?
Yep.
And like it's been a heavy emphasis. It's been a heavy emphasis like all summer on that. And like I said, like week by week, it has gotten better and better and better, especially if you just like look back at the in-season stuff. Like there was obviously signs of it being really good at times, and then other times like it would kind of go awry, and that's what he just kind of has to be able to like minimize. Like we're not going to always be like super successful, but like the quicker that we can make adjustments, the quicker that we can in reality bounce back from obviously outing, but also like pitch to pitch is like where the bread and butter is for like pitching and having long-term success.
Yeah.
You know.
He's got such good stuff that if he could just live around the zone, like he's going to get swings. So like that pitch is 12 inches low,
Yep.
but he's still getting a swing on it because he has such good movement, such good profiles.
100%. That's been like for him, perfect.
And he can do that.
Beautiful. It's like you said, like it's simplifying the process for him. In reality, it's like a lot of thoughts are going on. So it's like, okay, can we simplify those processes? Can we, instead of trying to be so fine-tuned right off the bat, it's like, hey, dude, like my stuff's really good. Let's set up more middle in general and just let it play. And then as the at-bat goes on and like he gets more comfortable, then sure, like we will get to the corners, but like you don't have to be so cute right from the jump. You know, it's like that's still like just barely in. Like we're just looking for these clusters to just come closer and closer together.
That's one of those things, guys try to go out there, strike out the first hitter every time. Well, that's how you end up with a guy on first base, and then things start to unravel, right? So if you can just attack right from the get-go, it makes your life a whole lot easier.
Yeah, and then usually you get in the rhythm of the game, and then all of a sudden, like, you are pinpoint now. 2-0. Yeah, I mean, you said it to a T, like, we try to get too cute right from the jump when it's like we haven't even gotten into the rhythm of the game yet. Get into the rhythm of the game first, and then, like, when you see you're in zone, it's like, okay, now I can start, like, sending it, you know, because you know where it's going to be going.
Yep.
Good. 2-1.
Yeah, hitting is extremely hard. Don't want to make their job any easier.
Right. Like hitting is probably the hardest thing in all of sports to do.
Yeah.
Especially when you already have electric stuff in general. Like we're just giving them way more benefit of the doubt. It's like they ain't gonna hit it as long as we're in zone. Like we'll just watch around a BP, like from the highest levels of college to professionals. Like they're getting BP fastballs and they'll still miss them. All right, it's like, let's not make this harder than it needs to be.
Yeah. It's a good compete fastball right there.
It is. It's very good. Come on. Execute the pitch. Good. Good, Cal.
That's an excellent 3-2 pitch right there.
That's perfect.
He's not trying to make it too nasty. Just wants to compete in the zone.
Yes.
Because the last thing you want to do, you have 2 outs, full count. You don't want to walk this guy, and then that's how your pitch count can spiral and things can get out of control. So it's a really good job of getting back in the zone with a breaking ball there.
1,000%. Very nice.
Now we're cruising.
0-1.
It's a dot.
Dot.
Love to see that. And this is where you can start. So now he's in this rhythm. He's in the flow. You can start actually.
You'll start to see the velo climb too, I bet.
Things, right?
You will start to see the velo climb as the more comfortable he gets.
Yep.
I want to see a 6. Come on.
We got Lantigua over here.
So how exactly does remote coaching work? You will have unlimited access to text and email your coach, hop on weekly FaceTime calls, and receive regular mechanical and training updates. Each day, your plan will detail exactly what to do from start to finish, with instructional videos for every single throwing drill, mobility routine, and lifting exercise. Nobody's going to do the work for you, but we can show you the path to get there. It's your career. Let's get to work.
Good.
Maybe Lantigua should shirt more often. That probably didn't feel so good on the hands.
That was perfectly executed too.
That was a great 0-2. Going with our first kick change of the day.
He's done one.
Oh, has he? Sorry.
Look at that, bro.
Dot.
Yep. 0-1.
Hey, what is that?
Kick change. 5 and 13.
And that's something that you guys worked on recently, right? This is a new addition to the
Yeah,
arsenal.
we worked on it probably over the last like 2 weeks, maybe. I'm saying he just like had very inconsistency with his changeup in general. It was riding. It was just he couldn't command it well, and the kick change gave him a simpler thought process. Like get the grip, trust it. Stop trying to like he would always try to pronate a lot. Like just grip it and throw it. And like I said, it's still very much like a work in progress. Ball off. 3-1. Get in zone right here. Challenge him.
Thing runs.
It does. It takes off. That's why I say like the process of middle, right? Like his stuff, if it starts middle, will run to the corners over and over again.
Yep.
Don't let one batter get in the way of a good outing. You know what I'm saying? Come on now.
Nice.
Ball off. 1-0.
Probably could have given it to him.
Probably could have.
Challenge.
Yeah.
All right.
Beautiful.
Yeah. Because again, this is a controlled environment, and this is where
100%.
we're going to get better.
1-1.
Right.
Yes, 1,000%. I cannot give him everything. Like this is not how it's
You're
going
not
to
going to
be.
get everything in the game. Right?
Correct.
You want to make the practice environment harder than the game environment.
100%. 1-2. Edge, like literally top little corner.
What do you want for the last one?
5 plus.
What?
5 plus. Love that. Now he set up the slider. Like it set up the slider for the K. Beautiful. Good job. That was a good live.
That's a great live.
Yeah, so like I said, there's still stuff to work on. He still occasionally like has huge misses, but like every pitcher does at times. And it's like for him, not letting one big miss or one AB like affect the outing.
Great job of resetting there after that walk.
I thought so too.
He could have walked the next guy, but he really just locked back in.
That was good.
Yeah, I should have thrown a fastball instead of a kick on that one. That was stupid.
Yeah, especially 3-1.
You stupid man, I'm stupid.
When you started to throw the sweeper harder,
Yes.
victim,
Yeah.
it's very good.
Where's the ball?
You're babying it a little bit.
I was, and then I realized in the middle of it that I kept yanking all of them, and I'm like, why am I yanking all of them? It's because I was trying to preset with the spike, and so I switched to going both with fingers, and then
Sliding up.
and then that way towards the end of it, I felt like I had a lot more like control of the ball. It started with a better grip.
That's sick.
Yeah.
That's a good adjustment.
Yeah.
I love that. And that was good. Like that one fastball, like I caught a ball was borderline, but it's like in game stuff. Like
He was mad about the last one too.
I know, but that was the same spot as the first one. I was like, I'm gonna give him this one because, like I said, you painted it. He literally was right where you set up. Like I'm not gonna. You're probably gonna get that a lot, you know. But no, I mean shapes wise was fine.
Go get him.
You pitched well, right? Like name of the game.
Yeah, thanks. Besides the one walk, I thought I had a pretty solid day.
Agree completely. And the walk, like you said, more just like you're working on the kick change more. Like got you a little behind in the count. It is what it is, right? You got to be able to do it here and work on it than anything. It's like the first one was perfect, then you try to make it more, and you pulled the one, and then obviously you try to do less with it, and you cast it out, and also probably didn't have as much conviction in it 3-1.
Exactly.
You know, like I said, the reset off of it is like the name of the game, right? Like you're gonna walk guys every now and then, but like off of that, get the next guy out, right? Like, so very happy, bro.
Moving forward.
Yeah, that was probably the best like overall command you had.
Yeah, I would say so. Besides the one cut and the one where I each
Yes,
felt pretty good.
it's the same thing. It's like, I mean, even like the clusters of it are in zone.
That's cool.
right? Like obviously it's
It's new.
it is new. So very
Thank
good,
you.
brother.
Thank you very much.
Happy with that.